put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Pinstripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make good up. Yellow strands from the land. The lenses on my, I got bags of cash. Harry Tubman, $20 bills in a stash. I've been ballin' like a athlete, I'm sporting bad. I'm a prince, she just cool, she just Julianne. Told it, tie my shoes, they cost a couple bands. How you gon'
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swarovski on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swarovski on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Hey, Louis Vuitton, for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down the protect, now that's a cold front. I just, now that's a raw blood, no flex. Fool fighting on the net. I was just broke, now I'm in the ghost. She say I'm a, I gave her the, I'm as vaccinated like a, that mean they even colder than before. I got the mighty joke, one for the money and two for the show. Ay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I flew it to Tupelo. Hello?
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head.
Yeah.
Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swarovski on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swarovski on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Cook that up, Quay.
On it. Yeah. Okay, wow, since I got the check, she gon' shame it down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard, we gon' stunt that yard, we gon' keep my on that seat, just in case I gotta bleep. Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. Now she say she proud of me. Stunt that yard, stunt that yard. Okay.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Bear. This is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So for the Spurs, their last game, a win against Orlando. And they pulled off a 3-point win in that one. Too close for comfort, but they'll take it.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. So they knew what they wanted to accomplish. Coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
There's Morant. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Morant with it. To the inside. Here's Portis. Out to Morant. Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Avdia. Here's Thibault. Morant outside. Denver needs to get off his shot. And that one's good. Thibault.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Here's Leonard with the drive, and it's sent back by Turner. Pass to Zubac. Out to Miller. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Morant scanning the floor. On the top of the key. And he gets it to go. Morant got 6.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Here's Mobley. Miller with a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Morant. He has 6. Mobley with the block. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
To stop the run, and Mobley lays it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Spurs trail by 4. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Leonard. Just 2 to shoot.
And don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
Morant bats for 2. And again, Denver no good. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
There's Miller with the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Now, here's Avdia. Nothing on the board.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Pass to Richards. Now Brogdon. It's Barton on the wing. Jackson down low. Back to Barton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Nembhard. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Strother. Six on the shot clock. And he dunks it down.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Here's Abaji. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Strother. Jackson comes over with the double. Here's Nembhard. Off target from three-point range. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Nuggets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Both free throws good from Barton. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing...
Okay.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Pass to Nembhard. Here's Moody. Fires the three. San Antonio trailing here. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Spurs making a change here. And the dunk by Jackson.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Back to Thibault. And here's Morant. He's got 9. Here's Avdia. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Avdia's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Brogdon outside. Pass to Abaji. Here's Richards. Rebound by the Nuggets. Thibault on the wing. And finished off by Avdia.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
San Antonio calls timeout. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Turner with the steal. Back to Morant. Pass to Thibault. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And now a 6-point Nugget lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
Oh, man, when Kawhi dunks, you feel it. This is how powerful that guy is.
Morant. Oh, jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Leonard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Denny Avdia picks one up.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
Second free throw, no good. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
It's hauled in by Zubac. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Miller. And another basket for San Antonio.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
Back to Leonard. For the 3. Miller, no up.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Here's Sohan. Left side, Leonard. On the wing, Miller. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Zubac, that's good.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Here's Morant. And then Morant rams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And Miller reminds some of a young Paul George, a 6'9" athletic forward with great upside.
It's Morant with the drive. A rebound by the Spurs.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And Mobley throws it down.
Nice selfless play by Miller, the rookie sharing the wealth out there.
Here's Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Denver, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
No good on that one.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Sohan. Right side, Leonard. Miller surveying the floor. For the tie. Good on the triple. Miller's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
Now, how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Morant for 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Mobley outside. Spurs passing it around. Here's Miller to the middle for the lead. A nice shot by Mobley. Mobley's got 8. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Now Morant. He's got 17. Pass to Thibault. back to Portis. Mobley with the block. Leonard with the ball. Now Avdia defending. Left side, Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Denny Avdia picks one up.
It's been tough with all the injuries, but Kawhi is a top 75 player, rightfully so. Cannot question his greatness. It's hard to not think about the what-ifs with him.
And an intentional foul right there.
Malcolm Brogdon. First personal foul. First team foul.
Turner inside. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And that one is good.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
San Antonio trailing here. Barton outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Down low. Here's Jovic. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And the anticipation from Barton there off the charts. That's a great feed.
Pass to Strother. And here is Moody. And the foul on Will Barton. Hold on. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. In the lineup for the Spurs, number 45.
Stolen by Jackson.
G.G. Jackson.
And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Sohan. Now here's Jackson. The layup off target. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Sohan. Takes it off the glass. Sohan's got his second bucket.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
To the left wing. Here's Jovic.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Here's Barton. And Barton throws it down.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He misses the free throw.
The line for your Nuggets, Julian Strother.
And he's good on the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
And here are the Spurs. They trail by 1. Barton outside. Picked off in midair. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got his first points of the game.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
San Antonio calls timeout. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Miller outside. Driving to the basket. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Nembhard. Out to the wing. There's 49 seconds left in the third. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
And when Brandon Miller puts it all together, he is going to be a problem.
Here's Strother. 7 points in the game. No good that time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's his first trip to the line.
15 foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for Denver, Moses Moody.
Good on the second free throw.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Miller outside. Lets it go with the three. The shot that time, not on target. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And we're just moments away from the start. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Leonard on the wing. To the middle. Here's Richards. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Now here's Leonard. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Morant. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Turner.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Morant with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 5-point Denver lead.
And when the 3-ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Morant with it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Team foul.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
He hits the second from the line.
Even with one miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Leonard. And here is Mobley, defended by Portis. Leonard with no one around. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Morant. Rebound San Antonio.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And here's Miller outside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Morant drives in. And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Here's Leonard. Misses in close.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Morant outside. And then Morant crams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Miller outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Miller's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Morant outside. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
San Antonio calls timeout. Here's Sohan. To the paint. Here is Mobley. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up to the Nuggets. They lead by 4. Outside Portis. The 3 from Morant. Another 3 for Denver.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Zubac. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 11 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, you could see it from the moment he caught the ball. Leonard looking to rise to the occasion, making the big shot to help the team out.
Here's Morant. Plays it up and banks it in. Morant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
.141 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Avdia. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Mobley with the rebound. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Sohan. And the layup falls.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And here's Avdia. Sweet move. Pass to Turner. It's Morant in the corner. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Morant's got 36.
Nice poise from Morant, assessing the situation and then the ability to come through under pressure.
The free throw drops for Zubac. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Morant. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter, and they can add to your lead. And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Leonard.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
To the inside. Here's Zubac. Out to Miller. Back to Zubac. That's tipped and stolen by Feibel. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming.
Carry on the beast. Shots up like shots. Chili father. Shots up like shots. Chili father. Shots up like shots. Chili father. Shots up like shots.